A shout out to all my brothers and sisters in the Navy. United States scoring the first submarine torpedo kill since World War II. Congratulations. Give it up for the Navy, everyone. Also saw we had some Australian officers on board the submarine, so they're going to get credit for that too. Those guys are not going to buy a drink for a long time back in Australia. By the way, if you don't like me making jokes about the current geopolitical landscape, this is not the channel for you. Everyone's getting the smoke when it comes to humor. Republicans, Democrats, moderates, both sides of the fence, sitting on the fence, underneath the fence, watching the fence from afar. Everyone's getting smoke.
Hey, Jerry, guess who's in the Epstein files?
What?
Kramer.
Iran's president apologizes to Gulf neighbors, says country will halt strikes on them unless attacked. They threw too big of a tantrum. Speaking of tantrums, we're going to see how we're putting belt to ass on Saddam Hussein in episode 3 of Generation Kill. Congratulations to the players on the U.S. baseball team in the World Baseball Classic. We just mopped the floor with Brazil. Good to see that. Formula One qualifying for the Australian Grand Prix was last night as I record this. Race is Saturday night at 10 p.m. I'm excited to watch that. Really hoping the Cadillac team puts on some good tape for the Americans. Speaking of Americans that can drive good, let's get back into our favorite Force Recon guys in Generation Kill. Before time began, there was the Scrooby. Oh, also, shouts out, brought it to my attention at the end of these episodes is some radio talk that I'm going to listen to. And if you just want a little extra, at the end, I might give a little class or elucidate on what's happening on the radio if I can tell. I'm not a comms guy. I was only, frontline stuff. So any type of force comm stuff, be it combat maneuvers, call for fire, things like that, I'll try to break it down for you because some of y'all really like to get in the weeds on that stuff. But that'll be at the end of the episode. If you just want to watch me react to the actors doing their stuff, you're not going to miss anything. I'm just going to try to elucidate on some of the radio jargon that you might hear on the net, like we see in the beginning here.
Carrying 4 Hellfires, 4 toes.
And they got 4 Hellfires, 4 tow missiles.
2-1, this is Recon 3. Solid copy on check-in. Stand by for 6 line.
6 line. I think that's for So 9 line is for medevac. There's not. Let's look up I forget the steps of a 9 line. Correction. When you're calling up an injury, right? You will call up what's called a 9 line medevac. These are the 9 items that the medical team needs to get your casualty to where they need to go. You only need 5. The first 5 are the only ones required. It'd be really cool if you had the other 4. But like say line 9, a lot of times there's not going to be an NBC, which is like a chemical weapons contamination. You got to worry about that. A lot of times you don't care what the nationality status is. This is all wartime stuff. But the most important one, line 1, location of the pickup site. Where are you at? Radio frequency. How can I talk to you? Number and name. Who's hurt? How hurt are they? Special equipment required. We need a gurney. We need a neck brace because dude fell on his neck. We need some type of other special equipment, and then number of casualties by type. So if it's a mass cal, you'll have, all right, I got 6 guys injured, 2 guys got gunshot wounds, 4 guys got broken ankles, but 2 of them can walk, the other 4 need to be carried. Things like that. So that's a 9 line. I forget what a 6 line is. I'm pretty sure that's supplies, but let me just make sure. All right, I'm not aware what a 6 line is, unless I am mistaken and it's 6 lines of a 9 line you need to set up instead of 5. Maybe I'm wrong. They taught it as 5. It might have changed since then. A bunch of stuff has changed from now to back in 2003. That's 23 years ago. I'm excited. This show makes me smile, man.
Damn run, flat.
A donkey dick. Okay. Let's use our ears one more time, and I will explain what a donkey dick is. All right. So he said, grab all the drivers. Get all the gas cans, fill all the trucks up. Grab me a donkey dick. But a donkey dick is essentially an extension that goes on the end of a jerry can that kind of turns it into a fuel pump neck thing. It's easier to pour gas that way. It's a spout. It's a fuel spout that screws onto the end of a jerry can, notionally called a donkey dick. Why is it $250? And it's sold out. This is a hot item. But you can get it for as low as $39.04 when you finance with Klarna. Knowledge. Grab the CLP. CLP is what you use for your weapons. It stands for clean, lubricate, and protect. It's a little oil. You know, it gets all the grime off. It keeps your weapons lubed up. It's a magical liquid. You can drink it if you want to. Don't drink it.
You defecated? No, Sergeant.
That shit's packed up there.
We have a long day ahead of us. I need you to take a dump now before we get on the road.
I order you to shit. You a poop right now, bastard. Sorry, bro. It's 2:58 in the morning as I record this. I took my sleepy pills and they are kicking in. You gonna get loopy berry today, boy.
A long day ahead of
Oh,
us.
here's Sergeant Fuck Up coming up.
Dump now before we get on the road.
What's he got for us today?
Shit, hand me the bulk of it.
Shut the fuck up.
Are there any combat stress reactions anyone needs to talk about? Remember, I'm a certified combat stress instructor.
Shut the fuck up.
He did it again.
We're good, Gunny. But it would be a lot better if you were getting us a gun lube and batteries we need. If I do it for my combat stress.
There you go.
1, 2.
Yeah.
Dirty Earl, you want warm dirt?
If you're tired of hearing do your job, then you need to stop going around people that need the job done. All right? Because I guarantee you, every truck he walks up to, hey, I just want you to know I'm here for your guys. Tell you what, you could be gone for the guys if you're getting us some batteries. How about that? Scoot. And that's how you know he fucked up. This little PFC up top mouthed off to him, and all he could do was walk away. That's when you know you fucked up. That big Mark 19.
I get off maybe 10 rounds before
Mark 19s will jam up. That's what they do. Oh, also, really fun to turn a Mark 19 into an indirect weapon system. You could tilt that bitch all the way up and just... That'll scare the shit out of somebody. It's got to clean it. It's hard to clean, though.
That's where it's hanging up. I get off maybe 10 rounds before it jams.
It's all the carbon fouling and stuff. It's all dry in the desert. That's just going to be like rubbing sandpaper together.
Yeah, this shit is totally unaffected in these conditions.
Need some CLP. Piss on it.
Sir, the main weapon on your point vehicle is unreliable.
Is that CLP?
Given the prevailing climatic conditions, using this lubricant is like trying to butt-fuck a virgin underage Phuket whore with chalk.
With chalk.
KY is clearly called for, sir.
Valid metaphor.
We have 4 more towns to assault through today.
Just throw them at the enemy. Fuck it.
You want logistics? Join the army.
Oh!
Make do.
Thanks.
Yo,
It's a shitter.
yo, son, you shit on my shitter.
Just wipe it off or something.
Hey, yo.
Trombley. Shit is the only luxury I got out here.
Yeah. Now this is a big deal. They're laughing. You asked to borrow the man's shit box, which he's been lugging around Iraq, and you shit on it? Gang. No. Go clean that shit off. Scrooby. Bro, I could squeeze one out in the desert faster than you could change a tire in NASCAR. You take your belt off, wrap it around a tree or something, lean back and squat. Bloop. Get your wiper done, get back on the tank.
Is it correct to surmise from your sit rep, sir, that we're gonna be rolling through these towns with a lot of ass today?
Yes, Cap.
There we go.
We got kudos directly from General Mattis, I might add. For punching
Major's been using his shotgun. He's got less shells on there today than he did the other day.
yesterday, we're Cap.
I keep 2 on me just in case.
From General Mattis, I might add. And Captain Patterson, we depend on Godfather to look for any opportunity to get us back into the game. Count on it. So, gentlemen.
No, I forget what he does because I know he's a problem in the whole show. But y'all telling me, just wait for this dude, which I fucking hate this dude. And this dude hates him too. He's tired of having to be up front. He don't want to be the first one into every battle. It'd be nice if Buddy over here could carry some of the load, but he's so incompetent that this guy has to man every mission from the front. Just bought an FRT for my AR. It came in the mail yesterday. So excited. It's at my grandpa's house.
For you.
What's in there?
LSA.
What's LSA?
Walt,
Oh, lube.
get that Mark 19 properly lubed.
1 million sub goal. We get ourselves a Humvee and pimp it out.
Damn, Holmes.
Hit with RPGs.
You can't park there.
Yeah, a buddy of mine in 1-7 had to fucking clean up a Humvee that got
Ugh.
hit like that. He said he found the driver's fingers in the engine compartment.
God dang.
How do they know they were the driver's fingers?
Because they were still gripping the steering wheel, fucknut.
Like a zombie land.
Come on.
It's nice.
Smell the finger?
It's giving me major vibes of that video with the A10.
Good rounds, good rounds. Fuck you, motherfuckers.
Don't see any combatants. By the way, you do this, you tape over the lenses on a scope or the binoculars to reduce the amount of sunlight getting in to your binoculars so you can see better, and it also cuts down on the glare.
Captain America, bro. Winning the war one souvenir at a time, right?
What's he got now?
Get that on video?
Fuck yeah.
Fucking scumbag, man.
Bro!
Hey, that's Bravo 3's commander.
He's running with the AK. Fucking stupid.
Sergeant! For the life of me, I could only find a black one. Have you located any red ones?
No, sir.
About to locate a foot in your ass.
You morons just hung vacancy signs on your asses, and my foot's looking for a room.
Bro, talk to him right now. Y'all on the wood line pulled away.
PFC Christensen. How far you making from the berm to the edge of that hut?
What was he doing, a range card?
Warning, 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 warning. Extremely autistic knowledge ahead.
Buckle up, buckaroo!
About 100 meters.
So whenever you're set up in a defensive position, you want to draw a range card. Every vehicle or every weapons team, you essentially grab a piece of paper and you just draw what you see. All right, our sector of fire is this to this. I see a building over here. I see, tell you what, let me pull up a range card. So say there's 4 tanks in the company, right? The gunner is responsible for drawing the range card. We pull up, get in our defensive position, immediately get the tank parked and prepped to be staying somewhere for a while. Gunner starts his range card. He needs to identify all of the important landmarks and construction pieces in his entire field of fire. And if all 4 gunners do a good range card, now the lieutenant, the platoon leader, can put all 4 cards together and get a big range card. And then the lieutenant brings his 4 range cards together to the company commander, who has 3 big range cards, and now he has a huge range card. The company commander can see the entire company's sector of fire off of each individual sketch. So let me see if I can't find a Army range card. Perfect. This is perfect. This is like the range card, actually. So let's pull this up. Sniper teams do this a lot. We did this in tanks. We had our own. We didn't use this form. We just kind of free-handed it. Yeah, okay. So they're using mills. Mortarmen, artillery guys use mills. There's 360 degrees in a circle. There's 6,400 mils in a circle. It allows you to measure distance and deflection much more precisely, because 10 degrees and 11 degrees looks very close when you're close, but you're launching an artillery around 8 kilometers away. That piece of the pie gets bigger and bigger. You have a bunch more units of measurement, 6,400 mils, then that allows you to make more precise adjustments. So they're middle of their range card. They're middle of their sector of fire. Their sectors of fire are set up by lines 2 and lines 3. That's what they're responsible for. Right down the middle of the sector of fire is mill number 4,600. That's your 0. So this little road right here, marked by the number 4, is right of the center line. That's what the R stands for, at 4,880 mils. So if I want to call in an artillery strike on that road, I know it needs to be so-and-so distance away, 350 meters away, at deviation 480 from 1st Squad and 1st Platoon of Company B. Let's see, this tree over here marked by number 5. It's left of the center line at mill marker 4050, and it's 750 meters away. And we also want to bushwhack the church, marked by number 6. It's right of the center line, 5,100 mils, and it's 800 meters away. So you get each tank. Let's keep doing tanks. So there's 4 tanks in a platoon. Each tank makes one of these. You have 4 range cards. Now you can see, put them side by side by side. You got one big picture of your platoon sector of fire. That allows the company commander to better allocate his assets and resources to better plan for attacks, prepare for defenses in depth, prepare to move if necessary. And he also sends up his data up to the battalion commander. So the battalion commander knows where to put his pre-plots. Remember when we talk about pre-plots, calling in artillery strikes? Well, I'll tell you what, we know that this church isn't actually a church. It's an ammo dump being used by the enemy. So we're going to set up a pre-plot right of first squad at 5,100 mils, because the mortar team's right behind them. It's 800 meters from their position. So now, all right, we're just going to call this Fire Mission Alpha. These guys see a bunch of dudes run into the church. Oh, the church is one of our pre-plots. Charlie 70, this is Bravo 11. Enemies in the church, Fire Mission Alpha. 3 rounds HE. They'll send them, church is gone. That's way quicker than being like, see those guys? They ran over. What's that building? That look like a church? All right, how far away is that church? Let's see. And if we're here, that means that, no, you do all this shit beforehand. Planning wins the battle. Planning wins the war. You will lose a battle, a war in the planning stage if you don't plan correctly. So that allows you to use these assets, right? You can also mark. So we would do this, and this is on this card right here. Dead areas, places you can't see. So now these woods are here. You cannot see in these woods, which means you cannot see behind these woods. You need to mark everywhere that you can effectively engage the enemy. Let's see if there's more places with dead areas. Yeah, see, dead space behind these trees here. We have trees in the beginning of our sector, and so behind these trees, the enemy can freely maneuver because we can't see back there. Okay, I think I covered most of a range card. And we would just have a, for training purposes, you keep a dry erase one on you. Cool. Tell you what, I'll fill out a range card. We'll hop in Gunner Heat PC in the stream, and on one of these streams, and I'll show y'all how to fill out a range card, because they're pretty fun. But we didn't do it on a form like that. We would just kind of freehand it. You know, if you're artistic, you can make it look better. My buddy was a good artist. He'd make some fucking paintings out of his range cards.
It's all about the windows and doors, man.
There we go. Look at that. Perfect. Okay. So they just made a bootleg version of this, right? So they just made a bootleg version of that range card we went over. Each of these buildings is marked with a number. It's got a short description, a location. That's just the grid. It's at all these are going to be at the same location. Papa uniform 076151. Distance from the sniper team listed as such. Numbers marking out the key landmarks, buildings, trees, and a very nice drawing of the area. They must have been here for a long time. Typically, I'd only have about 30 minutes to get a range card set up, so I'm not doing any of these freaking amazing paintings. I'm going to go get some sweet tea because I'm thirsty. Divide by 1 means nothing, none. Let's roll.
Yeah.
I'm
Now.
about Captain America.
Me too, buddy.
Those guys are with RCT-1.
Oh no!
What the fuck?
No.
We don't have comms with that unit.
This is why them rejoining a force like that and the commanders not being on the same page is dangerous. They're about to gas this whole hamlet.
Fuck, that's women and children.
Ceasefire!
Speak up, Brad.
Ceasefire! Do not engage!
You fucking dickhead.
Engage! Sir, they're shooting that hamlet in error!
You fucking idiot!
Don't have any comms with RCT-1 and they're shooting that hamlet in error!
I hate this dude. Dude is grenading women and children. Bro, go beat his ass. This what? You're lucky this wasn't a My Lai type thing. Because sitting down when something's clearly morally wrong, you kind of complacent in it. Someone needs to at least go yell at the commander to tell these guys to stop. The commander has some authority. It's over. God damn it. God damn it. We're probably going to... If we go boots on the ground, I'm probably rejoining the army, by the way. Especially if my old unit goes. Man.
They fucking got good effect on target.
I mean, they did.
Chafin, excuse me.
Killing brown people.
Chafin, did you get a picture of my girlfriend from Leon?
I don't think so.
Dude.
Straight blonde hair, brown eyes. She have a big stain on her face?
Jesus Christ.
No. Yeah, hadn't seen her.
God damn.
Yeah, it's hard enough just keeping our own guys out of this shit. We can't be worrying about the rest of the world.
I know you all saw our own CEO try to fire off a 2 or 3 round in the middle of all that.
100. He shot off 2.
What he missed, though?
Badly.
So that
Look, Brad, can't live in the past. You need to snap too.
Hey,
Got a lot of shit ahead of us.
y'all are both right, by the way. And both wrong, to be honest.
Mount up! All Hitman 2 Victor's quick halt herringbone.
This is a herringbone. Did you say herringbone?
Victor's quick halt herringbone break.
Yeah, he did. Herringbone is a tanker's favorite formation. It's when you're driving along a road and one guy parks right diagonal, guy behind him left diagonal, right diagonal, left diagonal. Then you back up and drive straight when you're done. Herringbone. Just like that. This is a herringbone.
It's like 2 men in black pajamas.
That's enemy.
Along at our 9 o'clock. 200 meters.
They armed?
Christine got 2 foot mobiles, maybe with weapons. 200 meters to our 9 o'clock.
They got weapons. Light them the fuck up.
Hell yeah. On the way. Yeah, they both got RPGs.
Too high.
Good spotter, good spotter, good spotter. There we go.
Let's go, guys.
Battalion is rolling.
Maintain suppressive fire.
There we go.
Hitman, this is Hitman 2. Do you copy? Over.
So Hitman Actual's taking a nap.
Hitman, this is Hitman 2. We've suppressed an RPG team. How copy? Over.
Hey dog, if your company commander don't want to answer the phone, call the battalion commander. 1, he'd like the information, and 2, he's gonna get in the commander's ass. Because where's the company XO? Where's that freaking supply sergeant? Someone's got to be on the radio, right?
Hitman, this is Hitman 2. Do you copy? Over.
God dang. Call up assassin then. Run on their net. Jesus, pay attention. Up I hear 1. Oh, they're shooting at him. You hear that? That shit's scary, boy. Actually, I first heard that sound when I was like 12. I was pheasant hunting and I was blocking. How pheasant hunting works is you hunt in big square mile by mile fields and like farmland and stuff. You send guys to one side of the square to stand. Guys stay on the far side of the square and walk toward the guys blocking. And any pheasant in the field, they'll run from the people walking toward the blockers, and eventually they have to fly away. What sucks is you can get really, really close before you trigger the pheasant. And if you're a blocker, like I was in the situation, you got to hope that the walkers don't shoot you. And the first time I ever was shot at was when I was 12 hunting. One little cloud of pellets went over my head, so I kind of ducked left, and the ground in front of my face exploded with bird shot. It probably peppered me up pretty good, but I heard that. That shit was scary as hell, boy. I can still picture it in my head.
Sir, this is contrary to our SOP.
Yep.
Bunched up in the open.
1 arty strike.
That town is definitely hostile.
Oh, look at all the camera flashes. They're taking pictures of them. That's so cool.
Stop. This is his goat roadie. Jesus Christ, Nate. You're alive.
God damn.
Nate, what the fuck is going on? You were taken out by an RPG team.
What the fuck?
Goodwin's dead.
Jesus
you need
Christ.
A ride, Nate. Mikasa Sukasa. We've stopped base on an early.
I hate this guy.
Bravo 2 is hit.
The hell are we doing here?
The type of Vietnam shit gets a whole company wiped out.
200 meters.
I'm gonna call this one in right now.
Sir, that's a con arrow with 200 meters, sir.
That's danger.
Close for artillery.
Yeah, danger close.
Danger close.
Does he not know what danger close means?
Sir, danger close is an artillery strike within 600 meters of a friendly position.
That would be us.
Bro pulled up the receipts. Here's the manual, bitch. And how do you not, by the way, how do you not know what danger close is? It's fucking self-explanatory. It's so close that it's dangerous. Who'da thunk it?
dumb motherfucker, sir. Even the most boot-fucked Marine knows danger close.
There we go, Doc. There we go. You cannot let him call this in. There we fucking go. Oh, yes. Thank you. Jesus Christ. And that's when you... I love that. Because, oh, okay. You want to get me in trouble for that? Let's go talk to Battalion Commander. He'll say the same shit the medic was saying.
You're way out of line.
Skipper!
There you go.
What the fuck is going on here? You weren't on your comms.
Calling in a fire mission.
Jesus Christ.
Sir, I don't like this. These two get their fucking heads together. It's fucking dangerous.
Yup.
You need to square these shitbirds away. You need to NJP that man.
Shut the fuck up.
Tell me exactly what you're doing.
I'm calling in a fire mission on a hunter-killer RPG team.
There is no RPG team. I called it in. My men destroyed it.
Lieutenant, it doesn't matter if we're right or wrong. You and your men can't disobey orders. An officer who does needs to be relieved of his command.
Doesn't matter if we're right or wrong. You need to follow orders. Fuck you.
Good soldiers follow orders.
This dude should be ashamed of himself, and he is not worthy of the rank he holds. Let me be clear. Good soldiers follow orders, as long as they're not illegal, immoral, or unethical, and in some cases, stupid as fuck. This is, yeah, touching bases on all four.
I'm merely trying to pass you accurate information. There is no hunter-killer RPG team.
He's still gonna do it. Fucking dickhead, bro.
What's your order, sir?
I'm calling in a fire mission. At Papa Quebec, 059, 098, 03, 8 degrees, 200 meters.
Aye, aye, sir.
Steel rain.
Hold on one sec. One sec. Papa Quebec. Papa Quebec. Papa.
120.
Hot in the man.
All right. As long as they're still near this hamlet, don't know how far they've driven. He's calling a fire mission on Papa Quebec, whatever. So each grid has letters before you get to the numbers ABCD, ABCD in the squares. So if they're in the Papa uniform section of the map, Papa Quebec is far as fuck away. So, okay, I can't see what's going on now. That's probably why he was so okay with it.
I'm calling in a fire mission. At Papa Quebec, 059, 098, 03, 8 degrees.
That also means this captain's lost as fuck, by the way.
200 meters.
Aye, aye, sir.
Steel rain. Steel rain.
And if artillery guy knows the caller's location and he hears the target's 200 meters away, he's not going to fire that anyways. He won't do it. That he knows. I guarantee you, he knows what danger close is, and he needs your location and the enemy's location. And if the number between you and them is 200, they're not calling it in unless it's like a broken arrow type situation where you're about to die.
Hitman, fire mission over.
Hitman, sir, should we dig in for the fire mission?
There won't be a fire mission.
Grid, Papa Quebec,
Hitman's using the wrong protocols.
There we go.
Hitman has the grid zone designated wrong. There won't be a fire mission.
There's a switch.
But that's not. That doesn't teach him a lesson. That doesn't teach him anything. No, he has to be stopped from calling the fire mission in, not conveniently be wrong.
But once our asses get saved by sheer incompetence.
Hey, what's up, brothers in the back?
Hitman, this is Steel Rain. Reconfirm grid zone designator.
Yeah, see? Steel Rain's like, are you sure? You sure you're where you're at?
What do you mean? Stand by, Hitman. Break. Assassin, this is Steel Rain. Your grid zone designators are correct. Message to observer. Papa, uniform 149.
Papa uniform, I told you. They're not in the Papa Quebec section. They're in the Papa uniform section. Assassin's right once again, while freaking Bravo Company Commander is full of shit. So whenever I went back to that range card and I saw Papa uniform was on the range card and he called in Papa Quebec, I'm like, oh, this dude is trying to call in a fucking fire mission to who knows where. And then he's kind of shaming him on the net. 1 second, Bravo. Hey, Assassin, you're good to go, by the way. Just a little bit of shame so everyone can hear.
5 guns, 1 round, HE delay in effect. Target number, Juliet Echo November 1001. Splash in 5 seconds.
Here we go. So they're going to call shot whenever they let the rounds go. He's already let it go, obviously. So they'll call shot when the rounds get fired from the gun. And there's a mathematical time that the round should be splashing. So the artillery guy is going to call splash. You should be seeing explosions now. You confirm by saying splash.
Splash in 5 seconds.
5, 4,
5
3,
seconds to splash
2,
down.
1. Splash, splash, splash. 5 booms, right? Should be 5 booms. 2.
Sir, 2 hits. Suspected bath party headquarters.
3. The fucking 4.
A lot of ordnance we just dropped in the middle of a city.
And 1 more. 5.
I'm worried about civilian casualties.
There we go. Good guns. Good guns.
200 meters, my 11 o'clock. Second story, white building with the sandbags on the roof.
No, you see him. You saw the turban pop.
Behind the roadblock.
Yeah, got it. There's heads bobbing.
It's hard.
Cleared to engage.
Right on.
I mean, in the Army, I don't know what the Marine Corps standard is, but in the Army, we shoot up to 300 meters on rifle qual. So in 200 meters should be a hittable target. And we do that with iron sights. Oh, yes, sir. There you go.
Nice. Worked. It worked.
Yeah, like the KY jelly worked.
I just got some. Look at me, Brad. I'm a man now. Just like you. Except I don't look like a faggot and talk all educated.
Sleepy pills got my ass. Did not make it through the episode. Actually only got 21 minutes in. I spent so much time yapping, over an hour of footage for 21 minutes of show.
Most people in America right now probably think of Iraq as a dangerous country. Now, if I were to stand up, I might get killed. To us, behind this wheel, it's pretty safe.
Yeah. Good look.
To us, Iraq is a safe country, right here.
Yeah.
It's all relative.
Truth is just a matter of perspective.
Yes, sir. That's how you raise morale right there. You can make someone smile after getting shot at. You're a good leader.
Can you explain why we are strong pointing this hostile city in tin-plated Humvees while M1 tanks, LAVs, and Amtraks rolled past?
I saw that.
Isn't it supposed to be the other way around? I mean, how exactly did this happen?
There's freaking LAV right there.
Wouldn't believe it if I told you. Make sure to conserve your fire. It's gonna be a long night.
God dang.
For what?
Strong pointing, walled town with Humvees. It all feels so random. What we're doing?
I love how that's the real Rudy Reyes.
Running there, bombing.
Also, since we're gonna do the Pacific interviews, right? I saw that there was a I don't know the name of the podcast, but IRL Brad and Ray did some kind of podcast together. I'll check that out. I'll probably watch the first 10 minutes. If it gives me some good vibes, we'll do a little breakdown of their stories. Gunner, Heat, Goat.
Everything here is ancient, Pap. We're in an old, old place.
You're in the old place.
Yep.
Oh. Yeah, get the dock up there.
Help, please. Help.
Saddam in our city. Shoot at you, not us. We help. Come. Show you. Come.
Yep.
That's a valid informer right there.
Call battalion.
Hey, Battalion's on the net. Godfather wants to see you.
Brother.
When his company came under attack by Fedayeen paramilitary forces, laying an ambush with RPGs, he chose to stop.
Fucking
and
goober.
bring the fight to them. It's against all doctrine. But as the general often reminds me, doctrine is the last refuge of the unimaginative.
Yo, that's a bar. Oh, yes. I was sitting. Okay, so we polished this turd a little bit. Doctrine is the refuge of the unimaginative. That's cool. Because doctrine is like the widest base that you build the house of tactics on. But you don't gotta live in that house. You can go live in the woods. You feel me?
This is the Qualat Sugar Airfield. A British paratroop regiment is staging to hit the field at dawn.
Cool.
The general has advised me that they're running late. Godfather needs an airfield
Sir, we have good intelligence from the locals on the Baptist and Republican Guard units in this town. We can exploit the information.
No time. We're pulling out of here in the next hour. See to it, Jerry.
Bruh. Godfather's kind of trigger happy on the troop movements. Like, he's a good combat leader. Good combat leader. But kind of a career first guy.
They want to show us the locations of the Republican Guard, Ba'ath Party and Fedayeen forces.
A nice warm beer.
Maybe some weapon caches, even some chemical weapons. But rest assured, Godfather has a legit plan to exploit the situation.
What is this?
We are going to give these righteous people...
That's cool. A beer pocket? Yo. Dope. I'm stealing that. I gotta get me some molly straps or something.
IR chem lights.
Oh, marking for airstrikes.
Them up where the bad guys are, and mark them for the bombers who are going to bomb the shit out of whatever's marked. American Air Force.
Until those IR chem lights get misplaced or taken by the wrong people and put places they're not supposed to be. Also, why do you need a briefcase for IR chem lights? They're like $2 a piece.
How do we know this guy isn't just gonna put these chem lights on the homes of people he owes money to? Hell.
Yep. Bro, smack that beer out your fucking hand.
Okay, it's not the good shit, but it's local brood. You should write this down, reporter. See, the war is actually not about pussy.
What?
About
No.
You know, North American Man-Boy Love Association.
Yo. Topical.
Thailand, where they used to fuck little boys and shit, they're drying up.
Used
We're
to.
opening up Iraq for a whole new supply of kids, man.
Ray, please. Engage the approach to our target here.
Christ. The business end of Mattis's crack pipe must be hot to the fucking touch. Brad, listen, there's no way that we can go forward.
Down.
Yep.
Why?
Fire.
What?
That's gotta be friendly.
Holy fuck.
Give me your headset. Hitman 2, this is 2-1. That is a friendly unit, northbound
Yeah.
on the MSR.
Fucking
firing in our
idiots.
position. I say again, that is blue on blue fire.
Yeah, let's not get
They're
killed.
northbound toward Assassin's position.
Don't fucking tell me I have reporter piss on me. Brad, they shot our fucking water cans.
Oscar Mike.
God damn it.
Damn it.
Man, they were chilling.
No fucking water. Fuck it, at least you're dry. Stop.
Truck down.
Stop!
Oh, Ray's about to lose it.
I can't even think Godfather's just a big cocked.
Can you believe those fucking reservists? They just shot us up.
It was
Oh, damn. Flat tire.
bunch of fucking doctors. Didn't they have to take an oath or some shit against fucking people up?
They got popped by the MASH unit? Hawkeye Pierce don't play no shit.
I said fire that weapon.
All right. You're fired.
Abandon this vehicle. Put your asses on another vehicle. Let's get moving.
This is gonna lead the truck.
His asses ain't in gear 10 minutes ago using direct disobedience of a direct order from Godfather himself.
What are you carrying?
Italian's chow, M16s, ammo, 400 pounds of C4.
God, that's a
mines, all kind of shit like
that's a valuable truck. Oh man, the cross country waddies suck.
Where's the turn, over? Hitman 2, this is 2-1. It's coming right up, 100 meters, over.
God dang, I hate the cross country shit. These goats out the way.
Don't worry about it, buddy. I know where we're going. We passed 7 villages. There's one more.
Dude, Ray knows his maps.
Hitman 2, this is 2-1. We're making that turn now, over.
Fucking goober. Brad, you're a goober.
Hey, Brad. Do your big gay out for me. Come on, buddy. Do it for your old pal, Ray. The one who made the right turn.
Hey, real quick. If you're You can be a little tweaker like Ray if you know your shit. Bro had the maps memorized, had the route memorized. Yeah, he's bitching and moaning, but he's doing his job pretty dang good, right? You can get a little leeway if you do your job pretty good. But if you bitch and moan and suck at your job, just shut up. Stop talking.
Come on, buddy. Do it for your old pal Ray. The one who made the right turn.
Let me see how good this is.
Well, hello there, little pal. I'm Big Gay Al. Have you been outcast?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Old school South Park.
Drinks, there's like all these big fucking giant cocks just pissing
Dude.
right at you. Corporal, are you a faggot? You know what? I'm gonna franchise that shit. You can have Michigan, Trombley. Very lucrative territory, homosexually speaking.
That's not funny, Corporal Person.
Ray, give it a
Dude's offended.
Echo 5 Echo, I don't copy.
Sergeant?
Oh, his helmet. What the fuck?
How much further to the airfield?
Echo 5 Echo, I don't copy.
Dude.
Sergeant?
That's why you keep your fucking chin strap
I
buckled.
just lost my helmet. What do you want to do, hold a funeral? Sergeant, we ain't going back for it, Gabe.
God damn, that's stupid. That's why nowadays you don't do that World War II shit. You got your helmet on, you put your freaking strap on. This ain't a John Wayne picture, as they'd call it. Here we go.
Cass, this is Godfather. Teams are out now getting eyes on a field, Brick. We'll have complete sit rep for you within 5 mics. I'll copy over. But our U-2 surveillance picked up 4 possible T-72 tanks on the Iraqi field.
Dude, during Humvees.
Our eyes affirm this intel. Chaos needs to abort the British assault. They hit the point of no return in under 30 mics, so where the fuck are my eyes on that field?
Assassin 2-3, this is Assassin Actual, copy.
That's not an airfield.
Assassin, this is Assassin 2-3.
Alpha's 40 mics away from getting eyes on the field.
Ooh, Godfather's pissed.
These guys have bitched and moaned and bitched that I haven't given them a legitimate recon mission. I finally give them one, and they fucking fail me. We will recon that field. We will recon it in force.
There you go.
I want the entire battalion, Oscar Mike, inside of 10 minutes.
That's not a reconnaissance mission.
Yeah, that's an assault.
That's an assault.
Yep.
Semantics.
Semantics.
What about the T-72s?
The violence of action is to our advantage.
Godfather's pissed. Look how mad he is, bro.
Roger that, sir.
Knock them freaking camo nets down. I got those same gloves.
Brad. Get your team ready. We're assaulting the airfield. Less than 10 mics.
God damn.
Wake up.
Everybody get your ass up.
Ranger Mark 19 is far out as you feel comfortable engaging targets with good effect.
What about Alpha's recon?
Oh, he was out. Look how sleepy he is.
Going up against tanks.
Yo, 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 yo! Bro's trying to release some stress.
Knock your ass back in the vehicle. Where's Lily? Lily!
Hurry your ass up.
Oscar Mike, man. Move.
There we go. We're peeling out. Bro's got a motorcycle helmet. That's cool. Zoom and boom, baby.
Godfather Actual has declared all Iraqis hostile in proximity to the objective. I'll copy, over.
Affirmative, copy that.
Man, Assassin Actual's hating being at the front.
Rules of engagement. He's lowered the bar. I'm not passing that word. Keep this change
Good job.
off our net.
Good job. That's how you get a bunch of innocent. Like, believe it or not, at an airfield, it's not all military personnel. Freaking refuelers, maintenance guys. You can't just run up in there and gassing everybody. Yeah, legitimate military targets, people supporting the tanks and stuff. But if this is an actual airfield, not everyone on the airfield is going to be enemy. That'd be like bombing a McDonald's for being on a military base. Bring in the warthogs.
Negative.
Air Force.
No!
Charge your mark.
Fucking shit! Mark, not town!
Fix it.
Either unfuck it now or get on your fucking saw.
Trying! I see men running 200 meters, 10 o'clock.
Are they armed?
There's something.
Well, the order is everyone's declared hostile.
Damn. They passed it to Bravo. That's a camel farmer.
Motherfuckers like it's cool.
Oh, here we go. This is cool. That's a cool shot right there.
Everybody stay on line.
I bet this was fun to film. Yo, if there were tanks, they'd have been shooting at you. You're way too close. Ooh, that's a hard waddy. Damn, you about to high top it. That was cool. What are we shooting at? Oh, there's no one here. You got grads. Yeah.
Follow my tracers!
He's shooting at scraps of metal.
Brother.
Can you believe that fucking retard is in charge of people?
Quote of the year.
Engage those buildings!
No.
That's more than 3,000 meters away. Range of my 50 is 1830.
Move into position! Engage! Engage!
No.
Looks like Saddam's big bad Republican guard Haji's got wind I was coming. As the great warrior poet Ice Cube once said, if the day does not require an AK, it is good.
Stick around and man those, we'd have been dead before.
Today was a good day.
Today I didn't even have to use my AK. I gotta say it was a good day.
Again, the world wouldn't have to deal with the prospect of you returning to your cretinous daughter fucking trailer park red state shithole and producing mutant whiskey tango scrotum-faced bucktooth zit exploding progeny.
Heads up.
Yar.
New channel, Division Main.
What's up, Godfather?
And Corporal Trombley, Channel 5.
Chaos is Godfather. Be advised, we have seized the enemy airfield. We've captured several enemy tanks and self-propelled AAA batteries. And sir, we've sustained 0 casualties.
Please, notice me, senpai. Please look at me. More warthogs.
British paratroopers?
No,
Nope.
we scrubbed their mission. We got here first.
You're lucky that May 10s didn't light those tanks up.
We just seized an airfield.
On accident.
Sir, has any thought been given to destroying the weapons and ordnance that are sitting over there?
Actually, that did come up.
Yeah, where's the C4 at? It's in that truck they
The
left.
giant supply of C4 is now unaccounted for.
Yep, it's in that
Supply
fucking
we
truck.
left last night. It is a smoldering heap of twisted metal and
Damn.
failed hopes in the trustworthiness of the Iraqis we are striving so hard to liberate.
Why would our Iraqi brethren want 400 pounds of C4 claymores and crates of M16? I mean, it just doesn't make any sense.
Oh, bro's mad.
What's this about you losing your Kevlar?
Oh, shit.
It bounced off my head, Sergeant Major, last night.
Bounced off your head.
I was up on the 50 cal and the Humvee went over a berm, Sergeant Major.
That Kevlar wasn't yours to lose! That was the property of this United States Marine Corps! Belonged to every Marine! Cause your failure to secure that helmet, you jeopardized every Marine serving today! Sergeant Cobra, this is what happens when you don't enforce grooming standards. Hands gets all lax, and then other standards fall.
Fucking goofball.
Double Dog here stops using his chin strap, goes over a bump. Kevlar goes flying off his head, and our protective posture is weakened.
I mean, he has a point.
Roger that, Sergeant Major.
Like, the complaints are valid this time. Now you got no helmet.
Not the fucking retard who lost the whole supply truck.
You can't what about your way out of a browbeating from a sergeant major, though.
I'll get anything.
Yep, get over there, Doc.
Steiny, give me a hand.
Oh, this must be a kid in there. Ah, shit, bro. Oh, he's awake, okay. Another? Gah! Oh, he's all chopped up.
Kid's been zipped with 556.
Yep. Fucking Trombley.
Marine shot this kid.
He's the only one that shot.
Fucking jackass. Steiny, give me the battalion surgeon. You need to Cassie evac this kid or he's dead.
Stay strong, all right?
I like the medic, man. No bullshit.
Doc.
Yep.
Been hit by 556.
Why aren't they angry?
They are grateful to be liberated and welcome the Americans as friends. These mistakes are unavoidable in war.
Bullshit.
Yep.
We're fucking recon Marines. Our whole fucking job is to observe.
So who knows where it was?
Oh, Slim Shady's mad. He knows Trombley did it.
Trombley did this.
Yep.
Stable for now.
For now.
Denied the request to Cassivac the boy.
Brother.
Well, we need to Cassivac him or he's dead.
Don't put this on Trombley. I'm responsible.
Yeah.
Good NCO, though. The buck stops with me, all right? It's a good NCO. Sometimes your subordinates are going to fuck up. You got to face the music, too. No matter if you really didn't have much to do with it.
So why don't we bring Trombley here and see what he's done?
He needs to. Same way that Brad Pitt did Norman. This is your fault. You did this. You need to see that your actions have consequences, that your little trigger-happy mindset got a freaking kid shot and another guy with his calf blown off. You can be a psycho, but stand on it.
Don't say that. It was my order. What can I do here?
Not a fucking thing, apparently, Brad.
Put him in my care. I'm billeted next to the battalion commander. If he's in my care, and Godfather has to watch him die, he might change his order.
That's not a bad idea.
The only chance we got.
Don't look down. Look at what you did. That's right. You make the battalion commander tell this kid, sorry, I have to let you die. See how big of a man you are now.
What the hell's going on here?
Sergeant Major about
We brought him here to die.
There you go.
Gets him the fuck out of here.
Nope.
What the fuck is going on?
Well, he was asleep.
Sir. Bravo 2 in rebellion. Because they thinks they shot an Iraqi child.
Problem. Our tactical situation is extremely precarious here.
Hey, brother, you just sent a unit full of Humvees to take out what you didn't know were abandoned tanks. You can call in a helicopter.
We are far behind enemy lines. We don't even know what happened to the 4,000 troops that were at this airfield 6 hours ago. Last night, the Iraqis stopped the army advance. They turned back 36 Apache helicopters.
Damn.
Shot a few down.
Oh, I remember reading about that. Yeah.
Option 2.
It's at night, right?
Last night, the Iraqis stopped the army advance. They turned back 36 Apache helicopters.
So, if this is the same mission I'm thinking about, because one of my Apache instructors, I think, was on this mission, unless there's a different flight of Apaches that got shot down in 2003, but it's still a good story. How they shot down these Apaches, right? It was at night. All right. The Apaches are coming in to blow some shit up in a pretty decent-sized village. Like maybe radio tower, some ammo dumps, things of that nature. So, how the Iraqis coordinated this, right? They went to the power station for this village, cut off all the power. All right? They said, tell you what, whenever the Apaches fly over, let's say there's 5 blocks in this village, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to cut the lights on block 1. If they fly over block 1, everyone in the city, just turn your guns up over block 1, start shooting with your AKs, with whatever you got. If they fly over block 3 now, cut the lights off 1, block 3's lit up, everyone in the city, just start shooting in the sky at block 3. And it worked. People got shot, people got hit, just through basically turning the civilian population into a shotgun. Every time that an Apache would fly over, or a group of Apaches would fly over, they light up the blocks that they're over. The force in the town would just start shooting blindly into the sky, because you can't see the Apaches, it's nighttime. But they scored some hits, shot some down. Yeah, people died. This is the same mission I'm thinking of, which I'm pretty sure it is.
If any of you were a casualty right now, I don't think I could Cassivac you.
But you'd try, goddammit.
Nobody put a gun to our heads and forced us to come here. We're all volunteers. Get me Captain Patterson.
There we go.
I'm dispatching an Alpha platoon. Take this child to the shock trauma unit.
There we go. Have a little heart now. Good play by those guys. That was risky.
Huddle up, we're gonna talk.
Hell yeah. Gunny, we're going to have a group conversation, but this is going to be directed entirely at Trombley. 100%. You got to guilt trip this kid.
Hey, look, guys, we're Americans. We must make sure when we take a shot that we are threatened. You got to see that these people are just like you. You got to see past the huts, the camels, different clothes they wear. I mean, these are people in this fucking country.
Trombley, you have to be prepared for the possibility of formal investigation into the shooting. You need to write it up.
With what time?
Keep your head.
Is it gonna be okay, Sergeant?
Who knows?
I mean for you, Sergeant.
Bruh.
Since you gave all the orders.
Don't be... Oh, fucking dickhead.
I don't care about any of this, you know? I mean, I'll be out in a couple of years.
I'll be fine.
It's not a blank check, dude. He's not bothered by anything. Fucking psycho.
Trombley only shot 2 bursts, maybe 7 rounds.
Sniper.
I mean, we're bumping down a dirt road. His targets are like 200 meters out, and he hits exactly what the fuck he's shooting at.
You want that guy on your side.
Man, the boy is a cold-on, dead-eye killer.
Also, I'm taking this mop suit off at night. Fuck you.
Right, reporter?
At least unbuttoning it.
Yeah, just fucking wind.
Yeah, you are.
You need to square those walls. You're not making any progress digging that way.
And Brad's kind of fucked up about seeing that kid. You can tell. And seeing the mom look up at him, that got him. I like how these episodes end with, you know, all right, mission's over. We're parked up for the night. We'll see you in the morning. And then the morning's the next episode. I quite like that. Let's see if we can't listen to some of this radio traffic coming up toward the end of the episode. All right. So I'm going to listen through the credits here. If there's some cool radio traffic, I'll try to break it down as best I can. If that doesn't interest you, I appreciate you watching. Make sure you take care of yourselves, take care of your family, stay well informed, and be safe. And if you want to stick around, we'll see what we got going on here for these little comms. Here we go. So they're adjusting an artillery strike. As I remember the call sign for the arty guy being Steel Rain. So anything you hear to Steel Rain, that is the fire control center at wherever this indirect fires unit is. They'll be taking down all the info, passing it on to the guns, to whatever systems they're using. So Steel Rain is basically the hub for all the artillery strikes, adjusting an artillery mission they had. All right, so I remember when they were in Papa uniform, when they were calling in that bogus strike, they've since advanced pretty far. What comes before LMN OP? So they moved all the way past O. Now they're in the November grid, November uniform, and now they're adjusting whatever fire mission they're calling in November uniform. So whenever you look at a military map, right, the entire world is laid down in what's called the MGRS, the Military Grid Reference System. Let me see if I can break this down a little bit. Let's just do the United States. And this was where I was in 14 Romeo at Fort Hood, right? So this entire block will be 14 Romeo, number. Okay, perfect. This is a perfect summation. So whenever you're doing like battleship, right? If you just give a 2-digit grid, that's a 10 kilometer square. 4 digits, 1 kilometer square. 6 digits is 100 meter square. 8 digits is a 10 meter square, and 10 digit is a 1 meter square. So if they're calling in a 10-digit grid, that is incredibly accurate. You got some units that'll be just fine with a 6-digit, some will require an 8-digit. A 10-digit grid is best. That allows you to focus whatever you're calling in into the smallest area possible. More digits, more accuracy. Just remember that. And I'll show you how to do this. So imagine this is like a ruler. Cut this into tenths, right? Each grid has 10 marks in between it. So let's say I wanted to call it an artillery strike on Oh man, we see a bunch of boats on this lake here, right? So first, we'll say this is 14 Romeo. The grid for this lake, 14 Romeo, you read right first and then up. And I'll do a 6-digit grid. 14 Romeo, 94, let's call it 944, and then 863. Steel rain. This is Bravo 3-1. Stand by for fire mission. 2 enemy boats on patrol on a lake. Grid as follows: 14 Romeo, 944, 863. How copy? And they'll read back. Got you at 14 Romeo, 944, 863. Elevation, declination. You'll call. I need 5 rounds. HE, fire for effect. Bang, good to go. If you got the good grid, they're going to knock out that whole lake. Roger Dodger, game over. And it gets more in depth than that. But essentially, the fundamentals is you read right. So get this number first, and then you read up, get the vertical number first. That's your grid. So if we're calling in a 10-digit grid, we could take out a single building right here, right? Because that's a very small square.
Grid, November uniform, 673-12-09571. Over.
Tell you what, let's look up where that is. So if we're in Papa uniform, they're down here somewhere, which is tracking right. You just passed into Kuwait. So they're calling in a strike somewhere in the vicinity of this, right? This is 38 Romeo, November uniform, 679er, 90625. Around this area. Just a fucking desert full of nothing. Anything else? Nope, nothing.
5 BMPs in the open. Request splash over.
All right. They got a unit of 5 BMPs. So when you request splash, you want the artillery guy do his little math and tell you when the round should be landing. Because if he says splash and you don't see any explosions, the mission's wrong. There we go. 2 rounds, 5 guns each, 10 rounds total.
Observer, Charlie, 2 rounds, 5 guns in effect. Target number Alpha Bravo 1004 out.
And whenever they give you a target number, you write that down. Because if you call in a bunch of fire missions, you need to know what each mission did. So you have your little knee board or whatever. All right, this is Alpha missions A, B, blah, blah, blah. Whenever you fire it and you do the battle damage assessment, we got 5 BMPs with that one. So when you got your whole list full of all the strikes you called in, you go to the commander. Hey, this fire mission was good. We messed up on this fire mission. This fire mission wasn't effective. That way you can kind of, give the artillery guys something to work on. Shot over. All right. You heard the guns go off in the background. Then they're doing their math. You got to look for rounds now. They should be coming down right now. You should at least hear them.
10-digit impact grid, November uniform, 67214-09611. Correct and fire for effect, over.
There we go. So they launched spotting rounds to, make sure the guns are sighted. Now fire for effect, full send.
Report as target, end of mission. Target suppressed, over.
There you go. All right, so that was just a bunch of pretty much a small artillery class, a combat jack, funny name for an episode. That is going to be it for Generation Kill episode 3. Good show, funny show, having a great time watching the show as things get spicier and spicier over there in the 2-way range, as we like to call it. I hope all of y'all are doing well. If you got any family in the service, happen to know anyone over there, I got a couple friends over there right now. It's getting a little heated. News is kind of heating up about it. Just make sure you check it on your people and make sure that you're staying well informed. Please, 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 I beg you, do not get all your news off TikTok. Do not get all your news off Reddit. I talked to my friend. We're in Oklahoma, bro. She texted me dooming and glooming. Are my kids safe? Are they going to nuke Tinker Air Force Base? And I'm like, all right, listen. There's a reason they put Tinker Air Force Base in Oklahoma. It's in the middle of the country. You got to fly over the entire country to get here. If they can fly over the entire United States and still bomb Tinker, they earned it. They're not going to. So make sure you aren't dooming and glooming. If you see anyone kind of getting tweaked out because their For You page is kind of wilding or trying to make people scared or hate people, try to alleviate some of that pressure. And if you're kind of feeling scared, maybe look at some other sources to kind of calm you down. A well-researched individual is an educated individual. It's hard to be done when you educate yourself. Let's see what we got. Formula One tonight at 10. I'm excited about that. Really hoping Cadillac pulls through. United States won their game against Brazil. Ball Like Barry will be uploading going into the NFL draft because I fucking love football, man. You have no idea. You're going to see what real autism looks like. But in the meantime, make sure you're taking care of yourselves, take care of your people, and I love you.